thinking, what song should I put? Because it's Sunday. It should be a very emotional song. But which one? Can't believe I produced already so many songs, but I still have so many ideas and so many envisioned how to be. Like, wow, a man alone with memories. Let's listen. When the heart remembers.
Breathe slow. You survived another night. City lights still shaking in the rain, but your heart is still alive.
Look outside, the sky keeps opening, even after everything.
Maybe the world became cold because too many souls forgot they were created
To keep each other warm.
Yeah. Billions talking, nobody listening. Blue light faces at 2 a.m. Souls still missing. Fathers scrolling through exhaustion. Mothers hiding silent pain. Kids learning love from algorithms. Dopamine replacing names. Everybody online, nobody helped. Whole generation overstimulated, but emotionally unfed. And every lonely heart whispers, does somebody truly see me? Meanwhile, strangers walk past each other like ghosts in the same city. But maybe we were never meant to survive alone. Maybe the cure began the moment somebody said, brother,
Come eat with us. You don't have to carry life alone. Imagine streets without fear. Neighbors knowing your name. Old men smiling at children. Children protecting the weak again.
prayer becoming breathing,
Not pressure,
mercy becoming normal.
not red.
Hands reconnecting, souls
Souls repairing. When the heart remembers God, fear becomes smaller. When the soul remembers love, the world feels lighter. No one heals alone at night. No soul was made to fight alone.
when we hold each other close.
We come alive.
Yeah.
We come alive.
Warehouse is full, tables empty, one child wasting bread, another sleeping hungry. Men building weapons worth billions while mothers pray beside empty plates. And somewhere tonight, a tired father lies and says,
Don't worry.
I already ate. Just so his daughter sleeps full.
Heartbeat,
Right.
heartbeat.
What kind of world make kindness feel unusual? What kind of system make greed look beautiful? Maybe wealth was never evil, maybe worshiping it was. Maybe abundance already existed, but selfishness.
Interrupted trust.
What if giving felt sweeter than owning? What if cities protected souls instead of draining them slowly? What if lonely elders were treated like treasure? What if humanity remembered provision was always meant to be shared together?
Leaders smiling for cameras while villages burn quiet. Everybody armed, everybody anxious. Everybody calling fear strength.
Children memorizing sirens before learning emotion.
Here I just like want to make a note. I will rewind and listen about the fear. Everyone call fear strength.
Everybody armed, everybody anxious. Everybody calling fear strength.
Everybody calling fear strength. Now let's ponder over this statement. I chose these words not for to entertain. They sound smart and very intelligent, but also they have a meaning behind, like a deeper meaning. Look at America. The more armed, 16, 8 trillions, 8 trillions, $877 million every day spent on armament to look more dangerous that people fear. We call fear strength. I'm speaking what is happening in the world, and I'm not speaking rubbish. I'm not speaking gibberish. I'm really saying and naming things as they are. Will somebody believe me? Will somebody? And with this, I would like to say that there is a person. Let's listen the song till the end.
Children memorizing sirens before learning emotional help. People flexing money online while internally collapsing. Whole world screaming, look at me, while secretly asking, please love me. Maybe hearts without our law eventually worship anxiety, because when the soul loses meaning, ego becomes identity.
But imagine strength meaning mercy, power protecting instead of controlling. Forever's without hatred, markets without corruption, homes without fear.
Humanity remembering
Every soul came from the same creator. No more change inside the mind.
no more.
No more empty eyes at night.
We were not created,
Only to survive.
we were created to love, to build, to heal.
To give, to remember.
Maybe the cure was never hidden in the stars.
Maybe it was always here.
Truth, gratitude, patience, mercy, prayer, sincerity, brotherhood, and hearts connected to Allah.
When the heart remembers God.
Darkness starts to leave.
When humanity chooses love.
The world can finally breathe.
One day.
When the world chooses Islam, I don't mean become fanatics Muslims. I made the different like the fanatics Muslim, the cultural Muslims. I call them fanatic, and I'm sorry for calling you this way. Just like ritual, you make it a ritual. Prayer need to be wow. Prayer need to attract people to come to prayer, but you made it a archaic ritual where just subscribe, support, hope, and invite friends, invite Muslims, because this is for Muslims in the first place. This message, this channel is hope for them, because Allah will throw firstly the Muslims in the hellfire. Remember that. And I remind you, to be a hypocrite, it's the biggest deception of shaitan is that you doing bad and you believe that you worship Allah. That you are smuggling drugs, but you believe that you are worshiping Allah. That you are killing people, but you believe you are worshiping Allah. You are being authoritative, you are being a bad person, but you believe you worshiping Allah. This was Al Qaeda. This was people with some wrong understanding, and why we up to today we have wrong understanding of Islam. We have Islam applied to the time of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not translated to our, not Allah. It doesn't need to be translated to our time. It needs to be interpreted to our time. And that's what I will try to do on my Medium account. That's why, guys, go on my Medium account. That's until I will do the website. Once I'll have the official website, the Hope Foundation, because Hope Foundation is also including the city Hope, the city, the Hope Roads, and Hope. Like, bro, this movement, if it's all only what it depends is the supporters. How many people will believe that, yeah, we can do good in this life? This life is a system. This life is a system. The system was made by people to control the other people, and those people, like, they are really metrics. Wallahi. Astaghfirullah. Let's finish this thing. What?
People will realize peace was never impossible.
Humanity was simply spiritually exhausted.
So tonight,
Rest your heart
Allah did not create you,
without meaning.
and your existence is not an accident.
Come back to light.
I will repeat it one more time because this is the message that I'm sending to everyone who will watch this video, and please make this video viral. Because if this words doesn't touch you, it doesn't mean it doesn't touch another person. And wallahi, if we connect, wallahi, it's mean God willing. I swear by God. Only we don't need to be divided. How we can help each other? How we can build something with if we are not interacting? We only together, only we connect, and just like doesn't matter that you cannot do contribute 100% to help. 1%, just share, just repost, just talk about this hope. It's already an act of good. And what God is saying, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Hal jazaul ihsani illa ihsan. What is the reward for good rather than good? When you do this small, you don't know the immense, the goodness spreads and multiplies by Allah will. Allah can do one goodness to look like it can save you from Jahannam. So, bro, like one repost now can be the repost that will help you and save you from or forgive you a lot of sins. Be logical. Don't if you don't believe, use your logic. What if Pascal Wedge? What if this is true? Let me try. Let me. What I'm losing? Repost. Okay, one more repost. So this is the arrogance. What I don't understand. Why it's just a repost. I don't repost only when I see something sexual, something that teaching you bad or too much hatred or too much. I'm not reposting. When I see something funny, a little bit something too sexual, I also don't repost. But it's just if a bit sexual, I comment and like, brother, look at whatever I'm reposting because it's really good videos. Ice cream, ice cream. So let's listen one more time.
Realize
One day we realize.
peace was never impossible.
Humanity was simply spiritually exhausted.
So
Was just spiritually exhausted because we are tired of all the news, all we even don't want to open the news app because you know what you will find out. Like there is not some news should make you happy, but when you look at the news app, why people don't realize the news apps and everything don't categorize like and give not only bad news, shocking news, but good news likewise. We need to spread goodness. And there is goodness, there is good things happen. Just nobody pay attention to good. Everyone pay attention only to something that will something like wow. Bro, there is good things that can make you wow. How many heroes on earth, how many people do charity, do good, like It's not only me awaken. I'm not the only one. The fact is that I can control my ego and I'm chosen. Let's see. I'm chosen, accept it or not. However, they are so doing themselves, they think they are chosen likewise. And we all are chosen, but even for all the chosen, they need a chosen. And I'm not wanna claim, you will see it yourself. But I need your support. Please subscribe and share the good news. Share the hope. Spread the hope around. Subscribe, people. Please be like a disciple of Jesus. I'm not Jesus, but like, see, come on, let play a little bit theater. Life is a game in the end. So as soon as you don't understand that, you don't accept life as a game, you'll be hurt all the time. You will be hurt. Remember, it's a game, but it's a life. So whatever you do in that game, it matters. But in the end, when something happens to you, imagine it, it's a game. Yeah, I lost, but every next day, every minute, actually, every second, sometimes you need to relax and be accept, understand what does mean to lose. Because loss, everything what happens to you is a teacher, is a lesson.
Tonight,
Rest your heart
Allah did not create you,
without meaning.
and you're
This is one. Allah did not create you without meaning. He made you with a purpose. He made you to do good, enjoy good, forbid evil. And when you go align back to your purpose, you become who you were supposed to be. Your life become blessed.
our existence is not an accident.
Come back to light.
This is Eyes on Fire. But this is it's a nice movie.
Before the crown,
Before the crown,
before the throne,
before the throne.
before the first man stood with a sword. There was fire, there was clay, there was pride that refused to obey. And from that moment, the war began. Not with swords, not with guns, but inside the chest of every daughter and son. He saw a human made from clay, and arrogance entered his flame. He said, I am better than him, and pride became his name. He refused one command, not because he didn't know, but because ego can see the truth and still refuse to bow. Not to worship to Adam, know that honor belonged to God alone. But obedience was tested, and now Bleach chose his throne. Banished from mercy, he still asks for time. Let me prove they are ungrateful. Let me poison their mind from front and behind them, from right and from left. I whisper to their hunger till they forget death. And since that day, every heart became a battlefield. Every desire became a door. Every choice became a shield. There's a war we don't see, but we feel it when we sleep. And the envy and the pride and the wounds we hide deep. He doesn't need to save us when we choose to change ourselves. Oh, he makes the world look like heaven while our souls become hell. Look, he doesn't come with horns, he comes with thoughts at night. Comes dressed like freedom, but he steals your life. He says, takes the money, says, feed the lust. He says, you deserve it all, who cares who turns to dust? He says, brother against brother, mother against son. Break the family, call it fun. He turns love into appetite, trust into suspicion, marriage into boredom, loyalty into prison. He makes betrayal feel romantic, makes honesty look weak, makes the loudest fools famous while the wise can barely speak. He made kings from murderers, saints look insane, made children inherit trauma from wars they never named. And now Now we got towers, markets, missiles, screams. While poor people die thirsty beside rich people's dreams. We spend billions on weapons and say hunger is complex. No, hunger is not complex. Our mercy is what's dead. 10% of what we waste on killing human beings went to water, bread, and shelter. We could change what children see. But Shaitan loves excuses. He loves not my problem. He loves when we scroll past blood and call it murder. Wake up, humanity. You are more than this machine. More than ego. More than scars. More than chasing dopamine. You are made for something higher than the hate, call it life. You were made to walk with God. Not be the puppet of the night. Wake up, humanity. Your heart is not yet gone. The light is only buried. But the war's still going on. The child does not need politics. A mother does not need war. A hungry man does not need speeches. He needs bread at his door. A soul does not need luxury if peace is never there. A rich man with no mercy is the poorest millionaire. One grave will humble every time.
I will repeat one more time. A rich man with no mercy is the poorest millionaire. And I am addressing that to all the stars, all the celebrities that are there. You are the poorest people on earth. And here's the proof.
Does not need politics. A mother does not need war. A hungry man does not need speeches. He needs bread at his door. A soul does not need luxury if peace is never there. A rich man with no mercy is the poorest millionaire. One grave will humble every title. One breath will end the show. One day the ego that ruled you will have nowhere left to go. So tell me who benefits when people divide and smiles, when the poor are forgotten and the rich drown in pride. Who whispers you're better and watches you fall? Who makes you love yourself so much you stop loving it all? This is the trick, make people look normal, make goodness look strange, make the heart feel nothing, one children not slain, make the stuff feel clever, make the merciful feel small, make the system feel eternal when God owns it all. But you still have a choice every second, every breath. Either walk on the one or be trapped by what's left. You can live with the creator protected by light, or be caught to the darkness while calling it light. Wake up, humanity. Go back to your soul. Mercy in your hands. Let God make you whole. God make you whole. Feed the hungry, lift the broken, stop the hate before it grows. Do not be the reason another heart turns cold. Oh, wake up, humanity. You are not too far, even if the night is heavy. I still know it's where you are. The war was never on the outside.
Never.
It was always in the chest, and the strongest human is not the one with the most, but the one who chooses good when evil feels easy. So wake up, be human, choose God, before the heart forgets how to feel.
Choose God before the heart forget how it feels, how to feel. I'll end this session, I will start the next session, and I'll play the music that reminds you how to feel. Because only when you feel, you can feel God. How can you understand that it is God, but if you don't feel it, but why you don't feel it? Because you don't feel anything. You numb your heart. And that's what will be my next posts. Watch them, share them, make them viral, please. Assalamu alaikum, and see you very short.